said you had a letter from me stating that I was no longer allowed to chamber of the chairman lobby.
I don't have a letter. I didn't say that. Oh, I haven't got it yet.
Or that you were drafting one, that you were writing me one.
No, I didn't.
I wasn't allowed to go in there to conduct some business. It wasn't anything to do with termination. It was my business was being stifled. I was going to the legal department.
What did legal say? Well, you have to set up an appointment with the execs or anything. Well, you know, there's a conflict there. You visit with Christine.
Well, no. So it didn't go through legal. It was supposed to go through legal, but then Carrie Godfrey said, well, you need to speak with Dawn.
Yeah.
She said, it's out of her hands now. You need to speak to Dawn. So I went to Dawn, and then she said, you can't be in here. Chairman said you can't be in here, and you need to leave. And so they called security and told me to leave without any explanation and all this stuff. So I just don't really know what's going on. And since I don't have my job, I still like to be able to have a business and do business with the tribe. I feel like that's my right. And
well, in that process too, remember I told you I'd support your business too.
Yeah, I remember you saying that, but I hope that I'm able to speak with you guys in your office without being blocked for any reason. I don't understand what it would be.
Yeah.
So, Lynn and Don said you had a letter from me, and I was waiting for the letter.
Lynn right there.
Was there a letter?
I don't have it. Don does.
Don has the letter?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you wrote a letter. She has it or something, I guess. I don't know.
It's in the office.
Okay. All right. So should I go get it then?
Yeah, it's just right in there.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thanks.
Where's your mask at?
Oh, I lost it. I left it. I drink Peaver water. Hey, so I'm just here for the letter.
I said that.
Yeah.
But there is no letter.
There is no letter?
It was just his prerogative.
His what?
No recording.
What was it? No, what were you saying? It was what?
It's his wish that you not be in the suite.
Especially when you and your rep came in here. You know how you guys were over
Oh,
there?
you didn't say that out there. You just said that.
He was trying to come and talk about his business.
That's fine.
Yeah, so that's what I was coming to talk about. I was told to talk to you. And then you told
If
me
you
I
want a
couldn't be in
business,
there.
if he wants to start his business over there.
I already have a business started. I have a business
So what do
license,
you need
everything.
So
What I
he-
need is I got emails from the building manager to talk to Don.
There's
And
Carrie
so-
Godfrey. Why is Carrie Godfrey saying that?
I have no idea.
She told me to talk to you. And then I sent you a message.
I didn't get no emails from Carrie.
So
you
she was supposed to
regarding-
take it to the legal department.
I didn't get no emails from.
That's all I was trying to do was just show you the emails and then just ask what the process is, because I don't have my job. I need some income. I have a business.
Yeah.
But you have those emails from Carrie Godfrey, though.
Yeah, that's what I was
Print it
just
out.
trying to show you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
I didn't know anything about no.
And if the building
emails.
needs massage
No.
chairs and all that stuff, they do
I didn't know
RP.
anything about any emails
Yeah.
or any business at
Because
all.
I went through Sonny initially, and then he said, yeah, we support you, just get it all lined up. Then I talked to Megan LaFramboise, and then she just said, Megan said she'd take a look at it, because it has to be a contract between me and the tribal building, or whoever heads the tribal building. And then she's like, give it to Carrie. So I give it to Carrie, and she's supposed to have legal look at it, and Carrie said, it is no longer in my hands, you need to call Dawn. So that was 2 days after I was let go. So I was like, so then I came here. I just followed the emails, that's all.
Like I said, I didn't get no emails on that at all.
But I'm not kicked out of here either, right? Like I'm able,
Out of this suite,
I am not allowed to be in this
yeah,
suite.
because of the recordings that were done and what had
What
happened.
recording?
Can we get that in writing?
Well, no, that was, you guys put that on Facebook, so,
Put what on Facebook?
okay, well, I don't know.
Can we get that in writing though?
Yeah, because.
Oh, yeah,
how
that's
can
what I was
you-
waiting for, a letter.
How can you say that you're gonna kick somebody out of a suite? It's a public area.
Not in my suite.
I think your office is probably a public area, but
No,
This is-
yours is, your office is yours, but this here is a foyer. This is a public area. Anybody can access this.
No,
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 That's not
that's
true.
not true.
Oh, so then can we see something that says
yeah,
that?
where do you have that?
I'll
in
get it
writing?
recorded too. Camera's right there.
What is it?
Camera.
No, but he's not talking about that. He's saying, where is it in writing that
Yeah.
this is not a public
Oh,
area?
I'm not gonna
and
say anything else.
that you're not. Why? We're not.
We're
not
finished here.
We're not attacking you. We're tribal members coming here to ask you questions and get clarification.
Can you guys leave?
No,
No.
Then
I'm
can
not
you
gonna
call
leave.
security?
By all means, call security
Why are
because
we always getting kicked out of here for
But isn't
questions?
there a separate issue about your
Where's-
employment
where's
and
the-
about trespassing?
Oh,
There's two
yeah.
separate issues.
Yeah, those are two separate issues,
Right,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm not talking about my employment or anything. I'm just talking about my business and trying to get some clarification.
I'm not going with the security, so you probably should call tribal police and
Yeah,
I will
call
be
tribal police.
recording all of that
Fine.
because
That's fine.
they're law enforcement, they're
That's
not
fine.
policy or
That's fine.
the tribal chairman's wishes.
That's fine.
They don't do any of that.
That's fine.
But can you guys get it in writing that he's no longer allowed in this area? Because that opens you up for civil litigation. So that would be our next step.
That's up to you guys. That's up to you guys.
So
No,
I would
it's up
like
to
it-
you to provide it in writing if that's what you're
We're done
saying
here,
this is
Shannon.
your
We're
policy.
done here.
Then walk away. Then walk away.
Excuse me.
Because now we have a problem.
I'm not walking away.
because
This is my
you're-
office.
You're.
This is our office.
Belongs to all of us.
And
This is
all
my
this
office.
time, we have been talking to you in a calm manner.
Every
We've been
time you come to
asking
my office,
questions.
you always raise your voice. You always get out of hand.
You get out of hand first.
There's
Yes, you do.
no tit for tat.
This
This is
is
no.
Office. Let
Yeah.
me speak. This is the people's office. The people elected you. So people should be, stop talking. Yes, yes, yes.
Yes,
It's an
because
emotional feeling.
we're being threatened with the police and with security.
You're the one
So
that asked- you're the one that
indeed,
brought it up.
so indeed, we are getting upset because this is our tribal building. We're tribal members. We're being mistreated right now by the tribal chairman. And so, yes, we're gonna get upset.
What you just
This
did is
isn't
called
right.
tone policing. Google it. I'm allowed to be angry and upset. I'm allowed to raise my voice. I'm allowed to do that as a tribal member, angry because I can't.
I
come
think
in
we're
here
being
and
as
ask
respectful
questions.
as we can be right here. I don't see the problem here.
Aaron, jeez, Christ. Come on,
I
let's
don't
go.
know.
I'm not leaving, so,
I think you're gonna have to.
no, and you can't put your hands on me legally.
Well, I could call the
So-
cops, they can.
Okay, that's your right to do that.
Okay.
Please feel free.
You wanna have the tribal police come over?
I just don't understand, like, if, how am I supposed to raise my son here? Or how are we supposed to encourage off-res people to come back to our reservation if our rights can just be taken from us without a whim, without any reason why? No documentation, no policy. What am I supposed to tell my son? You're protected by your tribal government, son. Don't worry. You'll be protected. When I go home and I tell him that I lost my job because of hearsay, or that I can't go into the chairman's office to conduct business for my side business, something that I wanted to pass on to him, how can I make him feel good to live here? What I don't understand it. It
No,
just comes down to these basic human rights, man. That's all it is. I wasn't trying to, in all of our meetings that we had together, you were bringing about your problems you had with me, but at the same time you're telling me that I'm a great leader, not problems,
I
okay?
don't have any problem with you. Aaron.
Well, but I know, but you're writing me up and you terminated me though. So there are some problems. Without asking me first what happened. You assumed it. What are we doing here if we can't protect our young? What's the point?
Did you guys get a meeting set up in there, or what?
What's that?
Are they going to set up a meeting with you?
Oh, we asked to be on the agenda today, but we got an alternate. They wanted to do a talking or a circle, but we didn't have a date, time, and that was for a different matter. I just I guess I didn't expect the council to end so fast because I was going to ask some questions, but I just feel like my rights are being violated. I'm a tribal member. I have rights. My mom's Charlotte Kilk. My grandpa's Maynard Budrow. My grandma's Goldie Kilk. I don't know what to say. We're from here. I drink Peaver water.
Are we getting arrested?
I don't know. What could they arrest us for? I think the most they could do is contingencies.
No, I just got it through them telling me through voice.
Oh, you didn't get it. You didn't get it.
Oh no, I didn't get nothing saying that I couldn't be here. It's just another scare tactic. Before they told me that there was lawyers that were going to sue
But
me.
did you get any emails? Well, I'm just going to suggest
No.
if you did, forward them if you didn't get them.
So I got some emails stating that I needed to come in this office to conduct the business that I needed to do.
Yeah.
I came in here to conduct that business, but was met with hostility and was told to leave.
So send that email. She said she didn't get it.
Okay, I can send the email, but I did send it to her through text. I screenshotted the emails and sent it to her through text. She didn't get it through email, but she did get it through a text. So it's not like I was holding this information from her. I gave it to her prior, and then I came to talk about it. That's all.
Everybody's got to go. Yeah, everybody's got to go. We're here concerning the chairman.
Oh, she was.
It's a personal thing. If you're here for someone else, that's fine.
Can we make another appointment?
Yeah, that'll be up to.
Can I make another appointment?
Sure. Gotta go. What are you guys?
I just came to grab a paper, a document,
Okay. Well,
and I didn't have any, no communication on that.
oh,
And then we were all told to just, are you telling us to leave? Or
Yeah,
are you
if
trying
you're-
are you not wanting to get our other side of the?
well, that's all I got from the chairman is that he wants you guys to leave because it's something personal. It's not business. It's not something with the
It
tribe.
was definitely
We're in
business.
the
No, it was
office that
business.
makes a business.
Yeah,
Okay.
it was
Well, no, it was
business.
business.
It was
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
So
With the tribe or with him?
No,
With the tribe.
with
With the tribe.
The tribe.
yeah, the
And
tribe.
so
that
we
he
were,
works
we
for.
were asking him questions, and he said that he was done talking to us and he wanted us to leave. And we're in a public area, and we're not causing ruckus, we've been sitting here quietly this whole time. And so we wanted to talk to him about Aaron's business, because he was following directions, he had gotten an email to come in here and talk to them as well. And so that's what he was trying to do, to get it straightened out. This guy came, tried to get himself.
They told us, so they told me that they had a paper, yesterday, Lynn Halbert and Don Eagle told me that they had a paper stating that I was no longer able to enter the chairman lobby. I talked to him, as soon as council got over, I went over to his chair to talk to him and asked him about this letter, or whatever this was that they were talking about. And he had no clue what I was talking about in the council chambers. And so I was like, well, I'm waiting for this letter that states that I can't enter here to handle business. I have actual business to handle. It's not causing any ruckus or anything like that. I would have reason to, but I'm not doing that. I'm keeping it civil. And so I was conducting myself in a civil way, asking questions just like how I am now. And then I asked him for this paper that was basically trespassing me
So that he
or telling me.
invited us back.
So then he said, come get the paper, because he didn't know what I was talking about. We came to talk to Dom. Dom was supposedly supposed to have a paper, but Lynn said, no, we don't have a paper. It doesn't exist. So it was like a scare tactic to stifle me from handling business. As a tribal member, I should be able to have the freedom to move and address my government and handle business. And they were stopping that. So the real criminal actors here, or the people that are really causing the ruckus, is the chairman and his constituents.
So you're not talking to him?
They're trying to violate my rights.
Okay.
And if you're gonna let them violate me, and you're gonna trespass me from a public building without me being able to conduct business, that's not
As
right.
he said, he'll talk to you. Have you made an appointment?
He is not, he just,
Make an appointment with her right now. That way it's on paper saying yes.
We just had an appointment here at 3 o'clock and you guys were in here. They had to leave.
We weren't doing anything.
hey,
We were
hey,
just-
It
that's,
doesn't have
that's,
to be now. Schedule one tomorrow or.
No, no, no,
We're rescheduling to 3 o'clock, so that's fine.
we're scheduling what to 3 o'clock?
Their appointment.
That has nothing to do with me.
I mean, with his.
That's your guys' business.
I don't schedule.
If you, if
If you want
it's,
to
if we impeded your business, you should have
appointment.
helped me.
Okay.
So
That- I don't
give
have
him a time to come back.
I don't have nothing to do with your other business.
He already
That's your
said
guys'
that.
stuff.
He already said that to you though.
Said what to me? No, I came here to receive this paper that you guys said that was written up by the chairman that kicked me out.
No.
Don't lie. You can't
I said there
lie.
was a letter.
Okay, well, where's the letter?
There isn't one.
Why?
She didn't finish it. or-
She didn't finish, so there
She
is,
didn't
so there
even-
is a letter.
No, no, there
Okay, so
isn't.
So
we'll
there
just
isn't.
No letter.
give this appointment to it tomorrow or whenever it is. 2 o'clock, whatever, write it down.
I wish you would stop recording.
That's
me.
necessary.
I don't have to have her permission.
So just make an appointment when they can come and get this taken care of.
Freedom of press. Freedom of speech.
You'll have your appointment, it'll be on paper, they have to follow it, okay?
Okay, so,
Thank you.
so then I cannot be trespassed
That's
again
basic.
for no reason?
No, well, he can get a restraining order if he wants to, it's up to him. It's up to the tribe. But for
Okay.
now, you'll know you'll have an appointment whenever they give it to you.
Okay, so I'm waiting, oh,
Then
can
you
you
can
wait?
bring even more people because it's your appointment.
Right, can
Okay.
can you wait here with me till I get this?
Yeah, I'll
appointment
have her. She says 3 o'clock tomorrow, 3 o'clock next year, whatever.
Okay.
So as
have
an
it.
outside visitor officer, he didn't know, the chairman didn't know the answer to his question.
Okay.
Like everything was fine and there was no accusations, no bad talking.
Mhm.
He just wanted a copy of the letter.
Okay.
So the
That's what he was
chairman
diverted back to.
didn't,
Yeah.
so the chairman didn't know about the letter.
And apparently
So
the
he
letter's
asked
not
us-
ready or something.
Right.
No, the letter
So
was-
he asked
yeah.
us to leave since there was no.
So that's all I wanted.
Okay, the chairman isn't here right now
Okay.
to confirm.
Okay,
the
yeah.
time.
The letter, okay. Anytime he'll be here, you want him to come back tomorrow, later at 4 or?
Just have him call.
But there was no yelling.
So,
But if we don't get an appointment,
and then I still have
I think
business
we
to
just-
conduct. I
yeah.
still literally have business to conduct.
Yeah, so.
I need some clarification. I was already fired by the chairman for unconstitutional reasons. And now they're
Come back at noon tomorrow?
stifling my business. They're
I'll give
not
him a
letting me
whole
conduct.
2 more hours and a whole tomorrow morning. Get a letter ready or you guys have an audience with him.
well, we had an audience with him.
Well, he's
And-
not here now, so.
Yeah, and he didn't want to continue
It's
it.
so,
We didn't
That's what
get
I'm telling
anything
you.
resolved.
She gives you an appointment date, 2
Yeah,
o'clock.
but she doesn't want to give us one, that's
Yeah,
what she's saying.
I see that.
But isn't
So-
that her
That
function?
way it tells you guys, it's on paper. We had an appointment, 2 o'clock.
Yeah,
We're here.
so
or we
if
have it
we
on
can't-
video. or
Okay,
audio.
wait.
Sorry.
So if we can't continue our business, then we're going to sit until we can.
No.
Yeah, because what can you remove us from, Mark? What law
Well,
did
they're
we
closing the
break?
doors. Security says they're locking up. You'll have to leave by 4:30.
Yeah.
Whenever normal business is.
Mhm, that makes sense to me.
So
But
we
what
wait
I-
in
but
the
what
You
I'm
just can't
saying to
interfere
is-
with anybody else's
Yeah,
business.
and we haven't been. We've been sitting here quietly this whole time. We haven't been yelling around or anything like that. We haven't been disturbing anybody. This is like a public area. This is our chairman's office. We're not trying to break into his inner sanctum office, you know? So we're not being disruptive at all. It's just that we're trying to finish something, you know, that we started. And I don't think we should be allowed to stay until we complete our business.
Well, you're not here, so.
So do we know when he'll
So
be
we
back?
can't,
We don't know. Do we know where he went?
Well, then that's after. You just told me it was a tribal thing with the tribe.
Yep.
Now, if you track him down after, that's personal.
Oh, no. I just want to know.
So his business hours are supposed to be from 8 till 4.
Right. Just wondering.
Later.
Yeah, that's what I said. If she gives you 3 o'clock tomorrow, then there, you got a time.
Yeah.
You write it down, you got it on paper, you got it recorded.
yep.
Okay.
Obviously, he's not wanting to give us the time, so.
Can't be early.
So what is your function?
It's gonna be in council meeting at 3:30.
Oh,
Yeah.
so be in the company.
Well, 2
That was a different issue.
Yeah.
Okay, so, we're here in the chairman's office. The tribal police came, also, Mark came.
3:30.
3:30 tomorrow?
You got one at 3, and then 3:30 tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Okay?
Thank you so
Everybody's
much.
happy?
Thank you. Yep, thank you.
Don't have to tackle anybody or any of that stuff or get slapped.
See you over there.
Okay, so here's what happened from the get-go. We were in competition, and they said, here and here. So I had to let everybody hear what happened. And there was
Yeah, it sounds to be accurate. I went in there yesterday when I got the petition. Yesterday when I went in, yesterday I went to go talk to the tribal chairman and Don Eagle because I got an email from Carrie Gossett stating that my business was out of her hands now. It was not something that she could handle, and that it was in Don Eagle's hands. So I printed off the email, walked up calmly, closely, and with respect, and asked Don, hey, I was supposed to talk to you, and then so to make a long story, it wasn't really long, but she just basically said, Aaron, without answering my question about my business stuff, she said, Aaron, you are not allowed in this office, and there will be a letter that the chairman is working on that will tell you that you're not allowed in this office. And so after talking to everybody,